Hello there. They are not very good drivers. Anyways, I'm not even sure if you could hear that. That's not important. Today was exactly what I planned it to be. I went in early in the morning. I studied. I took a break. I did work. I came back. I studied some more. I went in. I did the exam. Except for one thing. You see, while I was getting ready and practicing, all of a sudden I saw this notification on my phone from Canvas, from my very important class in which I have, bioengineering in the labs, which only does a few assignments, and thus they're all worth a whole bunch of points. And it was a little reminder, I suppose it's supposed to be a reminder, that said, won't you please come in today, not Thursday like you're normally scheduled, in order to get the pictures from the lab you did last week. And I went, well, that doesn't make any sense. Because, it's a lab day, and lab days have always been Thursday. He said so last time we met. But I'm reading it and it says, Tuesday and Thursday students, please come in today. And so I rush over there as fast as I can. I'm late. I'm not even there in the normal window. And I go, did I miss it? And he goes, yes. But don't worry. We'll be doing it again on Thursday for the people who missed it. Which is when I normally do it. So, just a generally not great morning. However, I go in, I take care of the normal studying stuff. I do the work. The work is whatever. I don't really care. Nothing important happens at work. I go in, I study some more. I feel really confident about it. I finally get in, I do the exam. The exam is feeling fine. I submit it. 70 out of 10. I missed 3 questions. All of which by 1. An integer of 1. On a graph, I messed my y-coordinate up by 1. If I had made it slightly longer, it would have been correct. On a question about cosecant, the answer was 1, 0, or does not exist. I think this either does not exist or is 0. And I played around with it a little bit, and I'm like, I think it's 0. It's 1. Final question. One everybody gets wrong. I lay out all the dots. It looks perfect. I get it submitted. I missed 1 dot on the very far right. Now, with number 10, I am allowed to request that one be excused, because everyone messes up crap like that on question number 10. This would put me at an 80, except that it's late, so it's more like a 71%. Now, I could call that fine. That's like, a C minus? But that's still my lowest exam score yet, and that still really frustrates me. So I will be doing the same thing on Thursday. The exact same thing. I will be going to the lab, as is planned. I'll be getting the data. I will go to work. Once I finish both those things, around 3, I'll be spending the rest of the day studying for the exam. And I will take it one final time. I will live with whatever that is, and I will never look at that again, because the day after will be October 31st. The spooky month. The spooky day of the spooky month. And I will not be doing any homework or anything school-related on October 31st except for my normally scheduled classes, which I have 2 of. I am so ready to be done with trig, but I refuse to leave it at 71% because that is so stupid. That being said, I still have homework to do because I didn't have any time to take care of it last night. I got back at the time expected. I looked at a little bit of homework. I touched it a little bit, but I did not get all of it done. Not even close. So I'll be spending the rest of tonight doing that, so I can be ready for tomorrow, not be able to do anything tomorrow because it's so busy normally. And then I will spend Thursday doing the stuff for an exam, and not anything I actually want to do. If there's one good note, it is that yesterday, after I finished this recording, I decided I might as well check the mail, and I found that I got a letter from Vicky. It was a lovely letter. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Vicky. I went and double-checked the mail again today just to make sure nothing else had been off. But yeah, thank you for the letter, Vicky. All that being said, I am going to go do my homework, and then try not to think about the exam too much, because I am so close to done with it. That being said, I hope you all have a lovely night, and I wish you well. Bye-bye.